flag flying today, because when they murdered our relatives in 1890, they were carrying a white flag, and they came and killed and murdered them anyway. And today we will have a white flag flying in their honor. And, you know, and I stand here as a first-generation AIM baby also. You know, my parents, they're veterans of 73. My children are the second-generation AIM babies, and we grew up, and I'm raising my children uncolonized. We're not colonized. We're not CIAs. We're not colonized Indian asses. I'm sorry, but we are not. I have my Tony, Deb Whiteplume, who would also like to speak and say some words. There they are! There's 3 of them! Here. They're coming. They're coming. Oh, my God.
You see them?
Hello, this is Deborah Whiteplume at Wounded Knee.
Deborah, this is Juan Blee. Go ahead and tell us what's going on.
Oh, they're coming. We got to go.
Okay,
Those choppers are pulling in.
Okay.
All the people are getting ready.
Go do
I'll call you back later with an update.
Okay, we're going to be off the air in about 15 minutes, so we'll try to get something else going, and I'll call all of them, okay?
Oh, man, they come. I'll stay on the line with you for a minute.
Okay. Let us know since you're there, stay on the line. Can you go towards it? Just go ahead and go towards it.
They're coming right on the top part. They're coming flying right over us now. The cops are here to protect us. Hold on. Uncle Alex, radio
hello. Alex, this is Juan Blee. Can you tell us what's going on now?
Well, there's 3 helicopters just flying above Wounded Knee circling. So there's a lot of people from the local community that didn't know this was going to happen, so they're standing on the hilltops, and they don't want those helicopters to land at the killing fields of Wounded Knee. This is a place where the 7th Cavalry came and opted to take revenge on what happened to Custer at the Little Bighorn, so we have bad feelings with them, and if they would have just landed someplace else and drove in, I think it would have been accepted. But this is different. So,
Alex, how many people of the THP is up there?
I'm looking around and I count 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't know. There's about 4 cop cars and about 34 vehicles here with people just milling on all over the top of the hills and parked everywhere. So
where are they going to try to land there?
They just flew. They're flying around, and they're flying, I guess out of respect, they're landing about a mile away from the killing fields of Wounded Knee. So, but near as I could tell, I'm just a go-between. I'm just an elder here, but the young people, they got flag. They're hanging the flag upside down, and they're having a meeting to decide what to talk about this. That's going to be going on. But it's kind of scary for us because nobody knew that they were coming. We support the story being told because we think people need to hear it from our side. But the idea of the 7th Cavalry coming in gunships is just too overwhelming for us to bear.
That's amazing, because I was telling people earlier that the 7th still has the 7th Elk Air Cavalry. And if those are 7th is that them? They brought 7th Cavalry choppers there?
Yes, the 7th Cavalry came in choppers. That's what's really awful, and it's just reviving all this old pain. And I see little kids 10 years old that are holding flags that they don't want them here either. So we have to support the younger generation.
Well, Alex,
it's a sad day in Wounded Knee today.
Well, all of our prayers are with you. You have people all over the world listening to this. People are outraged at this. People are with.
Well, we're trying to figure out what is really the bottom line for this move today. There's elders here, and they asked me, Congress is trying to apologize for what they did at Wounded Knee, why they didn't honor the Treaty of 1868. So I think this is just a setup to formally apologize to us for what issue. But one thing in our culture and our ceremonies, there's no ritual for anybody ever to accept. Oh, here they come now. They're flying right over me. There's no formal procedure to accept an apology of any kind. So, They are.
And how do you apologize when you send? What kind of apology has the 7th Cavalry coming onto the killing field? I don't care if
it's not really an apology. No, it's just a show of force.
A show of force, and it sounds like it's a public relations thing of some kind, and using the people for public relations.
Yeah. Well, they're landing right in front of us, right on the killing field.
They're landing on the killing field?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
God. That's terrible.
I'm going to hang up because I'm going to drive out there to try to stop them.
Okay, Alex. Well,
so I'm going to hang up now.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, relative. Well, I guess we're gone now from there. I know there's going to be a lot going on. I've lost the connection there. I'll try to get some more information if we can later in the day. We'll come back on with another show. Right now, I know everybody up there is going to the choppers, and I know that you heard that they were landing right there on the killing fields. I'll try to get contact set up again with somebody there, and if I can, I'll come back on the air later. Thank you so much for coming in today and listening to this terrible, terrible travesty. It shows the ignorance of this U.S. government, and Alex confirmed it is 7th Cavalry choppers that showed up there. These people are totally, totally ignorant. They have no heart. They have no spirit. They disgust me. If I can get back on the air later with some updates, I will, and I'll put word out about it. Thank you for coming.
Respect for the earth, respect for the water, respect for the Creator, respect for life itself.